He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my review for The Have and The Have-Nots. This is season 5, episode 24. It was a good episode, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of breath. I just finished my Nicki Minaj little rants, okay? And I just ended that when it came right into The Have and The Have-Nots. Because it's 3:40 in the morning, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Yes, that is my hoodie sitting behind me. The Worry About the Business That Pays You hoodies are available on my Teespring website. So hit the description box below. It has the link to get a hoodie, to get a shirt, to get a mug. But do not forget to buy an item. You know, supports my merchandise. Thank you so much. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel and be an active subscriber. Comment, like, share. Active. Comment, like, share. Be an active subscriber. Okay, I'm an active reviewer. I'm an active YouTuber. Be an active subscriber, and I would love you for it. And then do not forget to hit the notification bell because it lets you know when I have new videos up. That was a whole mouthful. So the episode starts off. I'm a little bit upset that we're not getting enough David for my liking. I miss his little voice. I want to hear him talk, okay? I just want to hear him. But the episode opened up with my boo-boo David. So David is being basically, wheeled into the hospital. Like his back has bad burns. He ain't got no shirt on, but he lay on his stomach and he's conscious and he's talking. Erica, where's Erica? I need it. How is Erica? He ain't got no idea. She is burnt to a crisp, okay? Like burnt bacon. But the burns on his back looks bad. He won't die, but it's some bad burns. It's something that you like, oh my God, baby, let me put some ointment on your back, okay? Yeah, I'm going to do. That's what I would do. Anyway, he's also been able to say, like, Veronica did this. I know Veronica did this. So I'm like, okay, yeah, David, say all you can say right now so that when you pass out from the pain, they going to know who did it. So meanwhile, Veronica at home, like, insanely playing the piano. I'm looking like she is crazy, deranged, nutty. And, you know what I'm saying? We see that, David's being wheeled in. She playing the piano. And then the guy who did the bomb, called her and said it's done. Now I think he don't know David not dead. Okay, he don't know that. I guess he assumed they both got in the car. But he don't know, saying, David not dead, but he called her and said, it's done or whatever. And then she like, okay, cool. So she like throw a little burner phone away and she pulls out her black dress in her little funeral hat or whatever and fake cries, my husband, David. And then she's laughing. Why? Because Veronica is baddie. She's bad shit crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy enough somebody need to shoot her in the damn head. Anyway, we see Benny and Hooker Gia. Benny and Hooker Gia is still at the bar. They still drinking. They both should be at this point in time just drunk out their mind and not able to get up and walk. But he's still trying to leave and she's still trying to keep him there as Candace asked him to do. So she's like, well, you look so stressed. Like, do you want a massage? Like, I know you want a massage. And then he's like, well, I can do for a massage. I got 30 minutes. I'm looking like, Benny, what's going on, Benny? So he agrees to go to her room with her to get a massage for 30 minutes. So she then texts Candace as they're walking up to her room saying, hey, I can't keep him here much longer. Like, I'm taking him to my room, but it's just letting like he's not going to stay too much longer. She then like, look, do not sleep with him. And Hooker just say, okay, you're telling a hooker to not sleep with the man that she's taking to her room. Candace, you're stupid. Anyway, she's a hooker. Okay? She's Hooker Gia. Anyway, at that point in time, Candace is getting nervous because she's like, okay, Benny here, we need to hurry up. I need to figure out some things. So she then calls Veronica. Veronica assumes she's calling because she's heard something happen. They hope that in her head, she called me because maybe she heard that Dave and Erica are dead, so that's why she's calling. But she's like, no, what, girl, what do you want? Well, she realized Candace don't know. Candace like, you know what I'm saying, I need to know if the bank, I made a transfer somewhere, I need to know if the bank will rescind or send back the money. And then she's like, no, not without the person you send it to, like, sending it back. And then she's like, oh, like, can you just try it? She was like, no, I'm not gonna help you, whatever. I don't, you're dumb. You sent the money to somebody, you can't get it back. Like, you're stupid. You're a stupid little girl. Okay, I'm not helping you. You want me to help you get back money, girl? Bye. Veronica, please. I'm like, Candace has all this sympathy and niceness for Veronica, when, bitch, you should have been nice to your damn mama, and maybe she would not have been wanting to keep this money away from you. But, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, Veronica is in her nuttiness. She's like, you know what, bitch, I don't like you. Like, I don't like you. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of being nice to you, bitch. I don't need you no more. I got mad. I pushed things up, and I did what I had to do. Veronica, what are you talking about? What does that mean? And she was like, I think she said, bye-bye, or boom, boom, bitch, or I don't, it might say bam, bam, bitch, boom, boom, bitch, something. Veronica, what did you do? Bye, Candace. And then she hangs up. So Candace like, you know what I'm saying, something's up. What did she do? Because she said, I moved up, I got impatient, and I did something on my own. So Candace then calls Erica, like, what the fuck going on? But of course, she gets no answer. And I'm like, well, I wonder if her phone was with her, because just because your phone burned up don't mean the message, your voicemail won't be on there. So I'm like, she's not going to find out that nothing bad happened, because the voicemail ain't going to say, hey, I'm Erica and her dad. Like, won't say that. Anyway, but she gets no answer. So we do see, you know what I'm saying, Benny in the room with Gia. Okay, Gia is doing her hooker thing. Okay, she's like, okay, let's do this whole massage thing. So Benny lay on the bed with his shirt on. I'm like, Benny, either you should know to take your shirt off to get a massage. Benny, take your shirt off. He's like, if I do that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna go down. She's like, what's gonna go down? He's like, I'm a man and I'm gonna want to do more. That ain't what you're here for. I mean, well, if you take a man to a hotel room and offer him a massage, it does mean sex. Okay, that's like saying 2 + 2 is not 4. 2 + 2 is 4 all day, every day. So I mean, hotel room, stranger, massage. I mean, let's do it. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, if I take my shirt off, it's gonna go down. She's like, no, we're not gonna have sex. It's fine. Like, I will prevent it from happening. Yeah, okay. So he take his shirt off, but he take his shirt off. He take his undershirt off. She's like, ooh la la. Because Benny has a nice ass body. He then take his pants off. I'm like, bruh, put your pants back on, Benny. She's like, Benny, what are you doing? He's like, you know what I'm saying, this is my compromise. I'm like, but she didn't ask for that, Benny, but whatever. But I'm like, you take your pants off when you want to have sex. Okay, no one gives, look, the only time you take your pants off to get a massage and you don't have sex is like at a real ass massage parlor, at a spa, or at a massage place. Okay, if you're getting a massage at a hotel room and your pants is off, you're finna get some dick in you. Okay, it just was gonna happen. So she gives him a massage. She's, massaging him or whatever. Her clothes are on. She's on his back, rubbing it out. He then turns around. He lifts them hips up. He turns his body around. And then, so she's sitting on him. And I'm like, what's going on here? What are you doing, Benny? He's like, give me a kiss. And I'm like, Benny, what are you doing? You want to. Benny, is you finna rape that girl? Not rape, whatever. So she kissed him. We're not supposed to be doing this. Because again, Candace said, do not have sex with them. Gia don't know that Benny is Candace's brother yet. So, okay, she don't know she fucking the devil's brother. Anyway, at this point in time, they doing it. I'm like, Benny out here still singing that tow truck dick. Now, he ain't towed no cars all season, but he showed up toting that goddamn penis around, just giving the air. He fucked Melissa. He had sex with Veronica, back and forth. Now he having sex with her, and I'm looking like, well, Veronica crazy, Melissa dead. What's gonna happen with Gia? Who the fuck knows? I'm like, Benny out here like he a hooker. Benny should be a prostitute, okay? Because he must have some good dick. Because it had Veronica going crazy, and had Melissa out her man, like he must have some really good dick. And now he up here banging Gia back out. I'm looking like, girl, bye. And I'm like, this is probably the first time that Gia had sex with somebody and not for money. Like, it probably was the first time she had sex for fun. And we know Benny might be fun. Anyway, we see Mitch. Mitch has finally gotten down to the bar because Uncle Dead Man Vinny told him it was not Benny who did it. It was some white boy. And then go down to the bank, go down to the bar and find the tapes from the ATM machine that they keep to figure out who was using the machine. So he get down to the bar. It's the dumb dude who thought it was Benny. It's his dumb ass. He there with another family member of the Malones. And he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You and that kid or whatever. He like, what? Benny didn't do it. He like, whatever. You're trying to protect him? He like, no, I just talked to Uncle Benny. He's talking now. Like, go talk to him. He said it wasn't Benny at all. He said it was some white kid or whatever. He sent me down here and said that I have to check the receipts from the machine because it'll show who was here last because the guy kept using his ATM machine, the ATM machine. They then asked dumbass, did you know about this? That how the receipts or whatever can trace whatever? He's like, well, yeah, I didn't think about it. So y'all knew the whole time whoever was there last. You old dummy. So, Mitch go behind the bar, found the receipts, whatever. He finds Wyatt Cryer's name. That's what it was. It was Wyatt Cryer. So his relative like, oh, yeah, he's dead. He's like, right. So Benny, he's off the hook now, right? He was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? We send so-and-so to go get him. He like, oh, man. So he trying to call Benny and say, Benny, don't come out nowhere. Stay where you at. Like, be cool, bro. Be cool because I need you to be safe until we can call off this hit. But I'm like, who has a family hitman who you can't call to say, hey, don't do it. We don't need it right now. A hitman should always have some kind of signal phone to know to answer it because the hit is off, okay? If it's a bad signal, hey, throw a chicken leg in the air. I don't know what you want to do, but do something to get them his attention. It should not be that hard to call your hitman and call off a hit. Anyway, but he calling Benny. Benny deep in the G's vagina. Benny is big. Benny banging her back out. Okay, I'm like, Benny. Hey, Benny. I know a Benny in my life. Anyway, because he knee deep in Gia. I'm like, okay, it was real. I was like, okay, Benny, okay. But of course, he does not answer his phone. But he's safe where he at. If you ask me. Anyway, we see at the station, Justin is still gay but not gay in real life or whatnot, and he keeps hearing someone making a lot of noise, back in the little holding area. He asked a fellow cop, like, who's back there making all that noise? The cop ignores him. He's like, oh, asshole. Cop looks back and say, I saw the video, you like assholes. I'm looking like, oh, here come the gay jokes. And so the people like laughing and giggling or whatever. You know what, man? Go to hell. Like your marriage. Oh, ooh, man, whatever. We then see a fellow cop who's a female, and I said she must be lesbian. Why? She gonna say something real lesbian? And she said, you know what? Don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? We have to stick together. He was like, who the fuck is we? Us, LGBT. He's like, this fool said, I am none of them alphabets. I said, you are none of them alphabets? Lord Jesus. She said, we also have a queue for questions, like, use something. And then he's like, you know what? I don't care about that. I'm saying, fuck you, KAT, HGTV. He's all these damn letters. I'm like, bruh, just stop it. And then she like, they don't like you. They're going to keep fucking with you. They won't have your back. I don't care. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck everybody. Fuck A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And then he walk away. Justin, you're gay. Okay, we know you're gay. Okay, and it seems as if you're a power bottom. But no. Wait, is he a power bottom? No. He's a regular bottom because I've learned he's a regular bottom because he likes to get it. Okay, that's what I've learned things. Watching stuff and learning things because I watch polls and I have a friend who told me what a bottom was. Anyway. All off subject. He goes to the back to see who's making all this noise. Okay, who is it? It's Wyatt. Because Wyatt is having withdrawals. Wyatt is a whole crackhead in these streets, and he needs drugs. He needs drugs now. Okay, I want some drugs right now, even though he's in jail. Okay, he's in county jail, and he wants drugs. I think you can get drugs in like prison. I don't know about county jail though. Anyway. Justin goes back there talking like, what are you in here for? What are you hearing? What happened? I need some drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? I need a fix. Like, did you have it? I'm like, talk about white privilege. You in jail talking to a cop, asking a cop to get you some drugs. I'm like, Oh, Jesus Christ, Wyatt. I mean, Wyatt should be dead. I mean, Wyatt should be literally in the ground somewhere, dead. This dead is A1's dreadlocks. Anyway, Justin, like, why you locked up? Like, what happened? Whitey eventually say, you know what I'm saying, I hurt someone at the bar. I'm like, you just, and you telling on yourself? Oh, he's so desperate. At this point in time, he like, man, could you give me some drugs? Like, I just need it. You're in prison. You're in jail. You're in jail. I don't think you can, like, openly do drugs, like, in a jail. So I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how any of that works. He then says, like, if I do it, what you gonna give me? I'm like, bro, what do you want, Justin? You gonna leave Jeffrey alone? He like, I told you me and Jeffrey are just friends. He like, I said, what you gonna give me? Like, fine. Even though we're just friends, I won't talk to him anymore. Just can you get me my shit? Like, get me my stuff, man. And Justin then leaves. Like, where you going? He's like, I'm going to get you your shit. Okay, I got what you need. I got what you want. It's like but this shit is cameras, okay? You can't get that man drugs and then he die from a fucking overdose or he just high and they won't know it was your ass giving him drugs. Anyway, I'm like, it's just kind of stupid. We see Jeffrey and EK. Is his name EK? KE? Is it EJ? JK? The cute dude who was not gay, he robbed people or whatever. I think it's called EK. I'm gonna call him EK because I can't remember what his name is right now. He and Jeffrey have, I swear, like a 20-minute conversation that was bullshit. It was basically Jeffrey saying like, oh, you was gonna rob me, and he said, no, I was gonna be convincing to get that watch from you. He's like, this watch was a gift, you couldn't get it from me, whatever, you gonna rob me. And it was that whole thing. And then Jeffrey asked him like, what did Justin do to him in that exam room at the jail? Because he, Justin told him like, oh yeah, something happened or whatever, but it was what it was. I tried to make you jealous. EK, is it EK? I'm gonna keep saying EK, but it sounds weird. It's like it should be EJ. EK, damn it, that's so weird. EK say how whatever his real name is gonna be real funny. EK brings up how what you mean? He like, look, what happened between y'all in that interrogation room? And he said like nothing happened. He took me back there. He let me go. We know he lying because when he came back to the prison, to the jail cell, he tried to tell Jeffrey what happened, and at that point in time, Jeffrey wouldn't listen. But Jeffrey like, this is what he did to me. He put me over, arrested me or whatever, then took me to like a open space in the wilderness or whatever, and fondled me. Did he do that to you? He's like, man, you know what I'm saying? He did that to me. Yes, he did. Or he let you fondle him. Either way. And it was that whole thing, but who cares? At that point in time, we know he's not gay. I think he may be lying. Anyway, but then here comes Veronica. Okay, and she walked in her damn Sealy funeral dress. She walked in the same way Sealy walked in her daddy funeral at the end of The Color Purple. She was Sealy at the damn daddy funeral, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? How he died on top of me. It was the same dress. It was the exact same goddamn dress, hat and all, dressed for a funeral. And then she's sitting there to Jeffrey. He's like, "Why are you in a funeral dress?" I'm in mourning. And he like, oh, here you go, this bullshit. But you don't know what I'm mourning. And he like, I ain't got time for this bullshit. I don't even want you here. How do you follow me? Because I have, you just a stalker. She then says, I'm mourning you, even though you're not dead yet, but you will be if you keep fucking men. I'm looking like, first of all, that's not true. You don't die from fucking men. You can die from fucking women too. Okay, it's happening all the goddamn time. Anyway, she then says, I'm mourning Melissa. He's like, what? What are you talking about? What happened to Melissa? Oh. She jumped off Hannah's roof. Oh, crazy girl. What? She then says, and I'm mourning your father. And he was like, what? Where is he? I don't know. Why are you grieving him? I don't know what you talking about. I'm looking like, bitch, you just said it. He just heard you. He's not crazy. So at this point in time, he gets up, walks away, and calls his dad phone. But of course, his dad does not answer the phone. I'm like, it was what it was. We then see Jim. Jim is in jail. Not in jail, but he's going down to jail to visit Wyatt. MC tells them that I'm his lawyer. I need to see my son. Jim, you not got Jim. You not. Jim is a white man in a suit. Okay, that is what Jim. He is a white man in a suit. Jim don't go to work. He don't go to church. He don't go anywhere except he walks around because he's a white man in a suit. And usually, I'm assuming when someone comes to the jail cell and say, I am so-and-so's lawyer, they're supposed to ask for your credentials. Then says, I'm also a judge. A judge and a lawyer, and how can Jim see him? Jim ain't got no credentials. Jim ain't shit but a white man in a suit all day, every fucking day. Anyway, at that point in time, we see D.A. George walk up. D.A. George, I don't think he do shit. He don't do much either. It's just weird how he always pops up out the blue. But we know it's a TV show. So he's popping up. Him and Jim have, in my opinion, a pointless conversation, solely meaning, DA wants, of course, to take them down. And Jim, like, I'm saying, we are out, this witch hunt is kind of crazy. We had nothing to do with Jennifer Salas' murder or anything else. All these different trumped up charges, even this charge of him supposedly hurting someone at the bar. I'm like, Jim don't know. They got video of them leaving the fucking bar. And the person who stabbed is fucking alive and is testifying and talking. It's just stupid. Anyway, Jim, like, this whole witch hunt is just crazy. We are a good, upstanding Christian family, my ass. Okay, y'all is kind of crazy and murderous. Catherine killed that lady dead. Okay, y'all is nutty. Okay, nutty as peanut butter. Nutty as a goddamn professor. Anyway, George's like, boy, bye. I ain't gonna tell you that bullshit. But it must be a hard day, with Wyatt in jail and David in the hospital. What? David's what? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, yeah. He's all up in the hospital, whatever. You're like, for what? He's like, I don't know. The case is being handled by the FBI, but there was some kind of explosion at his house with a car or whatever. So I don't know, but he's in the hospital. But aren't you here to see your son? I'm looking like, D.A. George, he was a little petty bitch in my eyes. He then called their phone, but of course, David does not answer. If someone says someone in the hospital, why do you call their cell phone? They can't answer. Anyway, George walk away and say, you know what? Have a good day, and leaves him there. I'm just like, I would say, why the feds on the case? Like, what made the feds get involved? Maybe because it's a whole charged up body. And plus, because first somebody burnt up his car the first 2 times, and then the car exploded. So, there may be a reason for the FBI, because, again, the first 2 cars was blown up. That happened first, okay? Was caught on fire, set on fire. And then this time, someone had a whole bomb. So, and someone died. So, that's the reason for the feds to be around. So, Benny done getting coochie, okay? Benny done got the coochie, and he on his way back to the crib. So, he's leaving, and who sees him? Veronica. Benny, get off here, Benny. You know what I'm saying? Come sit your nasty ass down. You just as nasty, but I mean, Benny is community dick. Okay, Benny's dick that everyone gets. Okay, I mean, did he use a condom? He's not with a hooker. Oh, what if she gets pregnant? Oh, bitch, that would be a good one. Anyway, she's asked him, why was Melissa at your house? Like, why was she staying there? Whatever. He like, because your dumb ass put her out. Like, why'd you ask me? I ain't got time for you. And so, you're fucking her. He's like, look, I'm not going to answer your question. I'm saying you on some bullshit. I'm saying it's none of your business, bitch. I'm not explaining nothing else to you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, nutty bitch. You know what? I'm going to think of something that had a cop at your door, Benny, so don't even worry about it. You're like, you know what? You a crazy bitch. That ain't what I said. Benny said, you a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me no more. Leave me be. And if you send anyone in my motherfucking house, bitch, I'm going to show you what kind of nigga I am. Now, see, I added the bitch part, but he did say, I will show you what kind of nigga I am. He said that. Okay? I said, okay, Penny, I might want to join your community. Not really, because I don't do community dick. Anyway, we see Candace and EK, the boy, okay, in a van, sitting around or whatever. And they chit-chat. Now, we also hear on the speakers that the presidential election is around and is in, and someone going to be crowned a winner. So we need to find out if Charles is going to win the election. But we don't hear anything. Anyway, Candace is in the van, and Gia calls her and say, hey, Benny gone. Oh, when did he leave? Like 20 minutes ago. And you're just calling me? She's like, I've been calling, texting, you ain't been responding. So I kept calling. So she realized, oh, she had a whole bunch of missed calls or whatever. I guess it may not be sitting in that damn van. Because they in a rape van. Okay, it's in a whole rape van. Anyway, as she's saying that, Benny pulls up to the house. We then realize Candace, EK, and that man is parked out front of Hannah's house. So he can go in there and see Hannah. I'm looking like, Candace, she was a dirty bitch. A dirty bitch. Anyway, she hangs up on Gia. She then calls Benny. Benny, oh my God, we have to talk. He like, Candace is late. I'm at home. I ain't done with your bullshit. No. I need you to come back to the hotel because it's important. I need you to get back here right now. I'm like, first of all, she's trying to get Benny out the house so that her friend can go in there and fuck with Hannah. But I'm like, Benny gonna realize the same time that you called me and made me leave the house at the same time someone broke in and fuck with mommy, and then you kept telling me that you're gonna force her to give you the money, and I'm pretty sure the guy gonna be like forcing her to talk about that money. Benny dumb. He real dumb. But I'm guessing he gonna put 1 and 2 together and get 3, or 2. Hannah is not dumb. Okay, Hannah gonna know you sent that man. Okay, because she know 5 + 5 is 10. So I'm saying they all can count up your little bullshit, Candace, and she just dumb. Anyway, Benny said, you know what I'm saying? Fine, Candace. I'll be there in a minute. Don't be having me waiting. So he pull off, and then she said, all right, rob a man, go in there and do it. I'm looking like, bitch. At that point in time, we see Malik the I wrote his name down. I'll call him Malik the Enforcer. He goes, he breaks into Hannah's house. At the same time, Hannah in the house getting ready for bed. Derek calls her because, again, remember, Derek was supposed to come over and visit her, but he got called away to do the people's air conditioning. We find out that the person's house, like, it needed to park, so he's at their house now at night trying to fix the air because, again, they have like 4 kids, they got newborn twins, and they just can't be without air in the hot ass Atlanta, Georgia heat. So he's like, I'm gonna be out working late, but I really want to see you before I went in because I miss you. I want to see you, whatever. She's like, I gotta go to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But we can go out a little later because he's like, I want to date you. I want to go on a date. Okay, I want to go out somewhere. And he is into Hannah again. I hope he ain't the fucking rapist. I hope he is not the person who raped her and got her pregnant with Candace. I really hope that's not the thing. Anyway, I prayed about it. So then he says, like, when I'm done working here, I'm gonna call you to see if you up because I want to see you, Hannah. And she's flattered. When you call me, I'm gonna be asleep, so it's okay. He said, well, okay, it's fine, but I'm gonna call you when I leave here. So he ends, the phone rings, and it's Catherine. Catherine called him because she heard about Melissa. Oh my God, it's so sad. It's so sad. It is. It's so sad. You know what I'm saying? She was so scared. You know what I'm saying? Of Veronica's the fucking devil. Oh, I hate that bitch. They both hate her. We then see Hannah telling Catherine how she know how hard it was for her to tell on Wyatt. Even though it's the right thing to do. Yeah, it was hard. I feel bad, but you know what I'm saying? It had to happen. She then hears noise downstairs and says, oh, Benny's home. I'm going to go down and talk to him. So I'm going to, see you tomorrow at work. And then they hang up. She go downstairs and she going down because, again, she thinks it's Benny. Hey, Benny, you home already? And she see, it ain't Benny, bitch. And all she sees is a big old black man with a mask on in her kitchen. And she's like, ah! And she runs. And I'm thinking like, okay, first of all, I'm mad that they made us wait this whole episode and we didn't even see that there really happened with them. So the next episode is what I'm really waiting on. I feel like Hannah gonna murder him. I feel like in defense of her life that she gonna kill that man and it's gonna kind of come back on, because one, it's gonna be self-defense. But 2, it's going to come back that he's someone who knows Candace. And it's going to be something like that. Okay. Mark my words. Because he not going to intimidate her and live. I don't think that's what. I think she going to, you know what I'm saying, have the strength of Jesus on her. And she going to kill that man in some way, shape, or form. And that was the whole review. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. The code for this is Erica's Crispy. Candace ain't shit. Benny got community penis, or Jim is a white man in a suit. So put one of those in the comment section and then throw in a random 4-digit number. Okay, I'm saying mine would be Benny got community dick is what I would put, and then my random 4-digit number would be, you know what I'm saying, 4555. What would be my numbers? Anyway, I'm done. Peace.